All right, guys, what's up? I got Kyle Wyman over here, obviously Harley-Davidson factory on the race team, and Champ. Dude, what do we have here? I don't even know where to begin. What do we have?
Something pretty special, at least to me, the most exciting bike to come out of Harley-Davidson. This is the new Harley-Davidson Road Glide CVO St.
Wow.
25th anniversary of CVO. They had to do something special, so how about a race-inspired bagger with all sorts of goodies?
Oh my God! So you were obviously a part of the design concept, or tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously with the race team being so tied to engineering at Harley, you know, all the guys that are working in race development are also working in product development. So all the things that we've learned over these last 3 seasons, really a lot of that DNA has gone into this new bike. And in particular, I was part of developing the suspension as well as the new ride modes, which also now includes a track mode.
Oh, wow.
From this model. So
no kidding.
Yeah.
2024 Road Glide CVO St. Let's start with the front. Like what's been changed? What's been added? Because I'm looking, but there's like stuff popping up like everywhere.
Yeah. So obviously we had the inverted forks that we saw in the CVOs in 2023. And now these carry those same forks, but now with an adjustable internal. So fully adjustable suspension front and rear. And
wow,
I mean, you can
that's
just,
huge.
Right, front to back. Aesthetically, we've got forged carbon front fender that also matches the forged carbon, the tank panel, as well as that seat cap.
Right.
And the exhaust tips on the titanium exhaust. So
wow.
Yeah, I mean, we've got crash guards. We've got an awesome pearl white kind of paint job.
Beautiful.
Screaming Eagle head, of course, inspired by the factory race team, bringing the Screaming Eagle head back to production CVO.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
So
let's talk about the crash bar really quick. That's awesome as far as like the performance bagger aspect.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like my crash bar on my bike. I mean, that's fantastic.
Of course,
love
functional, but you know, definitely
sporty look.
Speaks to the look.
That's right. That's right.
121 cubic inches, right?
Right.
So no VVT.
No VVT.
Straight valve train, right? But 121 cubic inch high output. This thing absolutely jumps off the line.
Wow.
We've been doing the shoot here in this area.
So no VVT, high output. All right, so going up top, I see the bars are totally different.
Yeah.
I love it. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so a little bit lower from the new Road Glide and those CVOs from 2023. A little bit of a T-bar look, a little bit more aggressive. Really like ergonomically friendly for performance riding.
Yeah, it feels. I did sit on it. It feels fantastic. You got a set of risers there. You know, probably like I don't know. What do you think? Maybe 5-6 inch rise on the bar.
Yeah.
Super comfortable.
Of course, a new infotainment system. So you've got that big wide screen that we saw debut on the CVOs. Beautiful screen.
That's amazing. So it's basically the same setup as the CVO models?
Yes, exactly.
Except we have the track mode, you said, right?
Yes, so now we have track mode.
Is there any other different things that?
No, I mean, obviously all the ride modes have been enhanced to make sure that we can get the most out of this package as a whole. Everything's been, you know, optimized for what this bike is designed to do in performance. But track mode's really cool because it just gives you a little bit more, it's a little more about the rider.
Right.
You want to free this thing up, you want to spin the tire, you want to take away some of the ABS capabilities. And
so it does kick that off.
It's not completely off, but it gives you a lot more wiggle
flexibility,
room as far as riding this thing hard.
If you want to hooligan it a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
All right, awesome. Is this Öhlins or is it just the factory upgraded suspension?
This is factory Showa suspension on this.
Oh, okay,
External reservoir on the shocks, fully adjustable rear shocks.
Really nice.
All this stuff's been tuned. This is all new suspension. Right?
All new suspension.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
This is a new setting, new components that are designed specifically for this bike.
Oh,
and
amazing.
We've spent a lot of time over the last couple of years tuning this suspension out at the test track in APG, and really happy with where we ended up.
Yeah, and I'll show you guys, like Kyle said, the back's obviously fully adjustable. The front, it's amazing what they did. It's fully adjustable on the front, right on the top by the triple tree. Just super clean.
So we've put these mini floorboards on just
to
give the bike a little bit more ground clearance.
Right.
You know? So we don't need those big floorboards hanging out for performance riding. So we tuck those things in a little bit.
Is that like kind of stock height, or are they raised a little bit, or?
It's kind of stock height. But it's out of the way a little bit, so it's not going to drag as quick. So we have a little bit
nice
more
and tight.
available.
Right. So what is this thing like with the carbon and everything? What's she coming in at as far as weight?
So this is coming in at 800 pounds dry.
Oh, wow.
Which is 25 pounds lighter than the previous CVO model and 6 pounds lighter than even the Road Glide ST.
Oh, wow.
2023. So
that's some amazing numbers, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And I did, you know, we were obviously watching Kyle and James. They were filming for the reveal commercial. These things sound absolutely insane, amazing.
Yeah.
You know, we heard you guys lay some rubber down and stuff. They just sound fantastic. And as far as I haven't ridden it yet, but what do you think about it?
I mean, it's amazing. You get on one of these and you're asked to do a certain level of stunt riding, you know, for this commercial.
Right.
And at first you walk up to the bike and it's a little bit, you want me to do what on this thing?
Yeah, right. On this beautiful machine.
Yeah, I
right.
mean, get on it and just throwing it around, you know, getting through tight places on the roads and kind of doing these really agile maneuvers. The thing is just, yeah, it's getting thrown around, and I can really feel the DNA of the race bike in this motorcycle.
Right. Well, let me tell you, you did a fantastic job. This thing, as soon as I seen it, I'm in love with this bike, man.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful machine. I can't wait for you guys to see it. You guys are gonna go nuts about it. Comes in white and the black. The white with the black and the red accents. It's remarkable. It's a beautiful, beautiful bike.
We talk about the power. We're talking 127 horsepower.
Wow.
145 pounds of peak torque.
Wow.
So
that's amazing.
Yeah, for a 121, right? I mean, it's
yeah.
absolutely putting it out, and you
Absolutely.
know, when you couple that with the weight savings,
right.
all the carbon fiber, and trimming this thing down in true ST style of trimming it down, and
new suspension, handlebars. Oh, wow, it must be such a joy to ride.
Yep.
I can't wait to get on it. Well,
Soon
listen,
enough.
buddy, thank you so much,
Absolutely.
man. You guys did a great job, man. This is fantastic. Stay tuned because I'm gonna have a full ride review video, my opinion, coming up after this. Huge shout out to Harley, huge shout out to Kyle, man. Thanks so much, buddy.
Thanks, John.
Appreciate it.
If you guys haven't checked out the other brand new 2024 Harley-Davidson Road Glide and Street Glide Standard and CVO models, you definitely are going to want to check out Blockhead, Just GQ, and Two Lane Life YouTube channels to see their full ride and review videos. I also have a full ride and review video on the 2024 Harley-Davidson Road Glide ST model. Links are down below in the video description for each video.